We've all been told the same line. You just need more discipline. But for some of us, discipline feels like a cage. It's boring, it's rigid, and it kills our creativity. What if the secret to finishing isn't more discipline, but less? Hey, I'm Mihnea, and on this channel we explore how people actually work and not how they are supposed to work. In the last video we diagnosed why boredom is kryptonite. And as someone who's into their current rebel phase, this is my kryptonite right now. In this video I'm not gonna tell you, hey, be more disciplined. I'm gonna show you this 3-step system I'm learning to use to gamify the boring stuff so finally I can finish what I start. First, we have to understand why we quit. When a project stops being fun for us, our system core need for playful contact isn't being met, right? We go into distress, and for a rebel, distress doesn't look like sadness. It looks like blame, unfortunately. We start complaining, we make excuses, we blame the project, the manager, the team for being boring. Here's what the signal is actually telling us. I need stimulation and I need it now. Our brain isn't being difficult, it's desperately trying to get our attention. It's saying this environment is suffocating me. This isn't a character flaw, it's our brain warning system. It's the dashboard light screaming, I'm out of fun fuel. And once we understand that, we can respond to it proactively instead of letting it sabotage us. So why can't we force ourselves to finish with brute force discipline? This is like trying to run a car with no fuel. We have to trick our brain, we have to make the boring 10% part a game. Here's how. Set a timer, use the Pomodoro technique. Can I get this done in the next 25 minutes? It basically turns a boring task into a race against the clock. Create a reward. If I finish this report now, I can spend an hour onto the new exciting idea that I have. Turn it into a competition, even if it's against yourself. For example, I track how many focused 25 minutes blocks I can complete in a week. Last week's score was 18, this week I'm going for 20. Make it visual, use a physical tracker, use sticky notes on a wall, use a whiteboard, even a progress bar. The more tangible, the better. Suddenly, the boring stuff becomes the obstacle we are beating. This works because it gives our brain the playful contact and stimulation it craves. We're adding just enough fuel to get across the finish line. And now, this is the most important part. The core psychological issue for rebel is responsibility. And unfortunately, we see it as a cage, and this is wrong. Here's the reframe. Responsibility is the price we have to pay for creative freedom. Let me tell you what I had to learn the hard way. I used to bail on projects the second the fun part is over. I start 10 things and I maybe finish 2. And you know what happened? Nobody trusted me with interesting work anymore. I got stuck with the boring low-stake tasks because people assume I'm someone that I don't follow through. Then I fortunately realized something. If I wanted to keep getting high-energy creative projects, I had to prove I could finish. Responsibility isn't a cage, it's the key to unlock actually more freedom. I really hate to break this to you, but you cannot have 90% of the fun if you don't deliver the 10% of the boring. Nobody will trust you with their creative project if you're someone that doesn't finish, right? This is something I also had to hear, maybe that's why I made this. And this system is just for us to pay this price faster. So that's the complete toolkit. We've now covered the operating manual for all 6 personality types of the process communication model. This is the end of the foundational series that I started on this channel, but it's just the beginning of what we can explore with these tools. Leadership, team dynamics, and many more. I'm excited to do this with you, and if you want to see where we're going next, get subscribed. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you into the next one. Bye.